Oh, on the countdown. Oh, that's weird. So this whole loading map thing is timed right now.
Awkward.
And that load screen was also timed.
Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light. Look up. Now let's look down. That seems fine. Let's try right. And now left. Your visor feed and motor function seem to be operational. But it looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Try moving it. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check the diagnostics on your armor.
Oh, that's a minute and a half.
Whoa, easy.
Yeah, the load is not removing the loads.
Yeah, I would already be.
Then we shut it down. Stasis beam, weapons.
Oh, right, I don't have the grapple upgrade.
How will you get back?
I'll figure something out.
Cooldown is so long without the upgrade.
Every missed grapple.
Eliminate! Chief, whatever you're planning to do, do it fast.
Have you seen the skip on this mission, Batchat?
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's Atriox.
I just did this mission twice today now, and I realized I should have just.
He was looking for something. He killed everyone.
I know. We met.
This is just the one we punched.
What? You're breaking up, I think.
Oh, I have my noise gate too aggressive. Is this the one where you just punch through a door?
Yeah.
Play that. There we go.
Dropships. An invasion force. How do we stand a chance against all this? The banished won already. We could be the only two humans left alive out here.
Then there's still hope.
Thanks, Sova.
Arrive, is this world record swords?
Maybe.
I guess the world record is almost sub 2 hours. I don't think anyone has like sub 2 hours.
Dice got a low one.
Oh, but that's not counting. That's IDT, not counting revert, so I don't count that one. Like,
It's arcade. Oh, I
Is-
looked away from the doorstep.
oh, is that what it?
I think it's arcade.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure he showed me the IDT initiative 158. I have that 158 IDT in my head, so
Okay.
unless
I didn't see it.
because he did not time anything.
It's not really.
so,
It's not really decided when you start the timer yet. But the auto splitter did it at a weird point. And it's not even removing loads, I think. The guy said it was removing loads, but it isn't for me, I don't think. So maybe this will just be RTA.
Kinda weird if I start a new save, it still gives me the achievements again.
Who made it? I don't know them. It's J Just Me. I've never seen them before.
I thought I was missing those achievements, but if that's true, then that makes a lot more sense.
That it gives you to them. Yeah.
What was that about there being like another Spartan core on top of the
you still
tower
with me?
when you're done? Is that true?
Okay, give me a second.
There isn't one on the tower. There's one in the tower though.
Okay, I got that one on the way up then.
And there's one below in one of the buildings near the grab lift.
Let's get out of here.
And then there's a skull
Spotting the
on top of the building.
Yeah, there's a skull on
I'll
top
get
of
that.
it.
The skull's on top next to the Craig tour dates.
Pretty sure I would have been your daddy.
Yeah, that's the one on top of the tower. The catch, I'm trying to think. The blind skull and one other one is in the first two missions.
Yeah, it isn't even pausing on loads. Wait, am I comparing against real time?
Locate UNSC.
Ah, I was comparing against real time.
Incoming, all directions. It's not safe.
Pull back.
reset? Question mark? Oh, never mind. Wait, could you change it mid game?
Yeah, you can change it mid. You can change comparison mid splits.
Oh, no.
Heads up.
That's cool. Okay, my guess is. Wait, are you gonna. Is this a serious one or are you just gonna meme around?
I guess semi-serious. I'm mostly just.
I mean,
I mostly
yeah,
just
I'm
wanted
not-
to check
you-
what the load remover is doing myself. See how it
Yeah,
works.
I'm just wondering if you. Of course, you're not gonna sweat here, but
Beautiful
uh,
and broken.
I kind of want to see ish where the benchmark is here.
There are banished ships
Um,
everywhere.
if you, my guess, I wanna say, without the loads here and stuff, I'm gonna guess 151.
If you knew how you were going to die.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I'm like probably not gonna do any skips to be honest.
Wait, you're not gonna do the dig site?
I might do that one.
Yay, dig site.
I'm just a bit worried about the like grappling on the underneath the ground with the weird the weird teleporting thing. I feel like I'm gonna die to that.
Oh, you're doing it from there, right? You didn't do it where Dice does it, do you?
No, I couldn't get it to work where Dice did it.
But you can wait for a safety checkpoint.
Yeah, I can. That's true.
Things. This is for.
So just wait, check. Yay.
I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined. Dumb question. How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't.
Great. I hope this web.
Hey, Ignatius.
Did you do that?
No, removing me triggered a response from the
Oh.
ring.
Fast traveling to Outpost Terminus again sucks because it puts you at the very bottom inside.
If you knew how you were going
Thanks,
to die,
Layton.
how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
That voice is Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me. Perfect for the program. They will not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming. He has been assigned a number. 1177.
There's something up ahead. I can feel it calling out to me. These are the banished.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse than I imagined.
You can smell them.
Well, an array of sensors in your armor can, and I analyze the image.
Alright.
You smelled fine, by the way. Look, over there. That's the source.
The bridge is out.
Did I miss something? There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We
Alright.
need a route out of here.
I'm gonna choke this.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning.
Thanks for the host, Jake.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
This gravity lift
Shit.
should be powered up. We need to find a way to bring it back online. This object, it's part of the ring's life.
Oh, did I leave the thing up there?
It's called a power seed.
Where did it go? Oh.
All space.
Which level are you on, Jake?
I want to see from Dubso is when he does like the brother fight,
Chief, stop.
whatever it was called, the two, the one with the chopper and the one in tower thing. That's the one I really want to see Dubso do.
She was carrying
What? That wasn't that one wasn't that bad, was it? You could just kind of cheese it by being super far
I-
away and
Let's see
just
what I can find out.
sink in VR. That's what I did.
Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone.
I don't know, man. It got the better of me. I'll let you know.
I had a couple deaths, but I think that's probably one of the ones I had the least deaths too, apart from the
I had
Apart from the
shit loadout
monitor.
at that point. Yeah, I don't know. I had shit loadout and stuff like that. So.
Copium.
I had full rockets, so it was alright.
And the chopper guy, he had sniper, so I don't know. I couldn't go from afar. He would just one tap me. I don't know.
The skewer, you can dodge it though.
No, not skewer. I'm talking about the guy in the chopper. He jumps out and snipes me. He has sniper rifle.
Does he?
Oh yeah,
I don't think he
that's
used
his
that
second
on
gun.
me. I don't think he used that on me.
No. Yeah.
Surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk a lot.
Why is there... They're like... Okay, postcard one is kind of trashy. I thought it would be good. Oh my god, I died. I need to keep AR for this, or get a Mauler or something, or Mangler.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk a lot.
Just gonna disseminate. Feels like I'm playing CSGO aimbots training map.
We need to call down the elevator. Look for a control terminal. This elevator's drawing power from the ring. Well, it was. The seed is missing.
On your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
This one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be. How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Wow, look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
Somewhere to land.
Incoming.
So I wonder, like, this is just some tiny, like, I wonder if it's faster to, you know, upgrade everything at, like, one time.
I mean, that's kind of what I did. But you want the...
There's some...
You want the cooldown reduction immediately, for sure.
Wait, did you get a cooldown now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then... I thought you only like did one level. Like the electric one only. Okay. Yeah, if you have the cooldown now, it's
There's sometimes you can do it while the game clock will still progress, so maybe there's some like a better time to do it, but I'm not paying attention to it right now.
Mm.
The last of
No,
Stuff
like it.
consoles.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's like super tiny stuff, and like it doesn't matter so much at this point. But it's just some thinking.
this was, until 2 minutes ago, a banished
There's
forward
some. There probably gonna be some.
was because now
You know,
it's ours.
what do you call it? Menu
What
optimization
is she talking about?
Now here's
with
the
all the
cool
upgrade
part.
thing. But I
There
also
are more
wonder if we're
UNSC
gonna keep
forward
the
operating
up
bases that have
like
fallen into
in the
banished
future
hands.
if we how much we're gonna skip.
They have paused.
Because this game's like, are we even gonna be in the overworld, or are we gonna be Spider-Man over under the world
And here are
in
two
one
fobs.
category?
Mark it.
Then again, we're probably gonna do like, if the game gets to that point where it's like only out of bounds, like super like Doom 2016, I wouldn't be surprised if we get this like no major out of bounds or whatever category. If it gets to that point, some other games like I feel.
Unclear.
If anything,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then those categories will still be fun too.
I keep hearing
Yeah.
tower. It's probably the main
Okay, now I'm
feature
gonna
of
watch
Galaxy
the
3.
stream. So I'm about to do that excavation stuff. Maybe I want to skip it.
You made short work of that, huh?
Oh,
Down to business.
dude,
Let's
excellent.
rock golf golf.
Dude,
Not
the,
until we've taken out those hospitals.
the only reason I'm saying dig site is because it's faster, and I have really hard time to pronounce that long word. So I just said dig site.
Yeah,
I'll
I
get
like
used to
dig
that
site
too, I
too.
just
Push
forgot.
it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Don't think there is a frick.
Affirmative.
So what? You're going to just rebuild the UN?
Yeah, if you ever drop it, you can't get it back, I don't
That's
think.
his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be
Maybe if you
linked to
end
another
mission
one.
end game and we continue
finding
before you get a
this,
saving progress.
We can piece
But I
together
don't think
what the
so.
banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose.
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the banished value highly.
Let's probably get the mongoose here and then like switch out the
His
ghost
bio
midway,
is
right?
Interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database.
But I don't know if it's worth getting the
They
mongoose
check
or
the
if it's
UNSC
just
transponders
if I should
too.
just grapple to the
Caches
ghost.
containing valuable equipment and intel.
I mean, it takes time for the mongoose to come and drop it down, right? So that
Exactly.
takes like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Are they about the same speed
What do
on
you think?
Ghost is definitely faster.
For them.
And more importantly, better like suited because it hovers.
Hey, that was nice optimization, right? That was kind of cute. Oh, nice driving. Okay, fuck it. Where is this ghost? Isn't it right here? Like right here? I thought it was closer. What? Where is it? Oh, right here. I think. That's a monk. That's a warthog. Oh, fuck it, dude. Starting with this one.
We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive.
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them. I guess tower was a more than
How
appropriate
important are the
name.
thruster
Look
upgrades?
at that place.
Not
Coming
that
from
important,
within that
I
main
would say.
structure. So we're up top.
Because like at this point, you would
We're gonna need to
definitely
find a
not go
way.
out of your way for more Spartan cores.
Well, you need the grapple, the next grapple upgrade for the clip.
Oh, the melee one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you grab it now. So yeah, okay, you grab it.
Oh, no, you can't.
Right, good.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I actually never got that in the account.
dude,
Go back to the open world soon.
I did not grab many upgrades, which probably also resulted in my poor execution of some of the bosses, I'll be honest.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I saw your
Unfortunately, it's
in-game time, and
misplaced.
I'm like, how
When
did
the
he do it
lockdown
that fast?
triggered, there was a power spike in what
Yeah.
I presume was a security
Yeah,
bubble.
the 6-hour thing is like segmented,
This is where
so
the
it was
lockdown was
more
triggered.
like 11 hours RTA, I say.
Yeah, but mine was 11 and a half hours in my RTA.
Well, did you like try to speedrun it? Because that's what we did
No.
basically.
You're
Okay.
going
No,
to
I
need
tried
to
to play it
manually
like
activate the gravity
normally,
lift.
because I figure I'm not
I've
gonna do
marked it on
that
your map.
again. I only unlocked a few like marine stuff around the filler stuff.
Valor.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if we can do some sort of Valor glitch where you kind of just repeat the same objective, but like you kind of stacking the Valor point, and then you just unlock the
More Spartan armor.
Hornet, is it? No.
Yeah,
Mosquito? Wait.
I
Wasp.
Deployable threat sensor.
I never keep
Appears to
the
lock onto
the
and
scorpion
fire
gun out
any
while I'm just
targets
doing
in range.
movement, just to
Could
avoid
be useful.
accidentally grappling something.
This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
I'm trying to scout for consistent. Actually, what was I doing?
Oh no, Spartan Griffin! He's still alive.
We need to.
Something I'm thinking about, you know, with all these early semi-speed runs people doing, like DICE and Zork series, I kind of want to look back at the really old H5 world records now. See kind
Most
of where.
them are still up.
Yeah, I know. So I kind of want to go back and watch some of them now. See, you know, how this game, the game progressed.
So I sort of restarted the mission right after finishing the tower, and it put me right where Sorix is now, sort of across the bridge. But the bridge was empty, and then I had no vehicle.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll be here, waiting.
Multiple
we could
UNSC
fit this.
soldiers
And I don't
have
think that
vanished
ghost was there.
Stronghold, Chief. I think we've got some
Wait.
friends inside.
Oh. Ah, fucking rocks.
Okay, I'm definitely convinced though the ghost is much better for crossing.
Banished outpost up ahead, Chief, and there's a lot of banished inside. Whatever's going on in there.
I said
it's
you
high
could go to the
priority.
left of this, I think. But I feel like... No, I feel like going right is better. I think this is a bait. Okay, I guess we're getting out here.
That banished facility up ahead. Looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about.
Where's the Spartan core? Oh, it's over there. Wait, is that? Yeah.
What are the banished doing here?
They are doing exactly what they've been doing since they got here. Scavenging. Tearing everything apart to fuel this.
It's kind of quiet, isn't it? There. That tunnel. The banished must already be down below.
Okay. Oh, I'm dead, I think. This is so weird because it dislocates your grapple as well sometimes randomly. Like that. It's just removing loads, it's not splitting. How? Why does it keep doing that? Do you remember where I grappled for this to work, David?
Let me see. What section? I'm gonna watch this time. Let's see here. There.
Wait, I have a golden VR with a tiny
Did
rifle.
Did you not grapple like this rock you're gonna stand on there? Question mark.
Oh shit, yeah, okay, that works. I
Help me.
didn't realize that was in range. Okay, should be good now. Dude, it's fine that I die. Okay, let me do this the proper way. Okay, I die. Let me die. Man. This is why I didn't want to do this skip. Because I knew I was gonna die a bunch.
Yo. I mean, it's good practice, Copium. Then again, I guess it doesn't that matter that much because we're probably gonna find a better route for this anyway. Like, it's out of bounds mapped here.
I'm not clipping in either. This has worked the first time I tried it. Oh, there we go.
Probably net loss there, because that took
Took like
what was it, like-
4 minutes.
yeah 4 yeah.
Definitely lost time, I think.
I wonder what the Banisher looks like
Yeah,
there.
it's also like this doesn't save. So
Another
if we
Spartan.
have the tank gun, it didn't save much time. If it was like legendary no
The
tank
drop
though,
module.
ooh la la.
Cover. Resilient, but temporary. Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is
What?
an enhanced energy blade, same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
There we go. Simple. It needs more power. Find another one. And it's open. Come on. Let's go before they get really creative. What were those flying things?
No. Dangerous.
And Despondent Pyre?
No. Potentially dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic. We're getting close to the bottom. Wait, listen.
Please, do not do this. It cannot happen. It is wrong.
What do you do here again?
You go around.
Alright.
I noted that you killed the 2 assassins there. At the
Yeah, I
start.
don't think you need to.
I did not do that in my first playthrough. You remember how I just ran past this?
Mm-hmm.
Because I... also, the door closes, and you have to kill them then. Yeah, but if you just run past when the door opens, it doesn't matter.
Whoa, whoops!
Not
oh,
decided yet, is
I
that right?
dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong.
I'm out of here.
Are we gonna have a voting pool, or what?
Probably for that. Probably not. Probably just decide on something. I guess not that important, really, is it? I think.
No, I imagine the timing rule probably gonna change a tiny bit with details and whatnot throughout
Something awful
Yeah.
happened here. Plug me in.
the
Let's
first
figure this out.
months.
Oh.
Remember when you said more banished incoming? This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems. Where are all these skimmers coming from?
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, I was also considering flying octopus monkeys.
Skimmers it is then.
Enemy reinforcements.
The door.
I know, the code is being rewritten, altered using a Forerunner routine.
Oh, that shot.
Enemy reinforcements.
Was that actually direct impact?
I'm done.
I don't know.
Come
It's
get me.
probably just aim, bullet, magnetism, whatever shenanigans.
Oh. Is there a lot of bullet magnetism with the tank?
What happened back there?
I don't know. No idea.
Like,
Interface
have you seen the H5 one? It's actually like bends like 5 degrees, no joke.
Months ago.
Mhm.
I could feel what she felt when you arrived. It was a thruster module. Evasive maneuvers on demand. Now then, who are you?
Thanks for the sub, by the way, Mizomas.
Scan complete. Spartan
Just
leader
wondering,
Spell, special weapons
I mean,
system.
obviously we want to
10
pick
days
up
ago,
thruster
I
here,
got
but
the witch.
you need to pick it up to continue to the next
More than
room,
one.
do you?
Whoever they are,
I
they're
haven't
efficient,
checked.
well
But yeah,
trained.
probably. That's how it is with all the other
Got a
equipment.
score to settle.
Yeah, it wasn't open until now.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah.
Observatory.
Hark? Or do you want to communicate something to Zorx while he's doing his stream?
Late.
Not yet.
What?
You were saying something.
They were persistent.
Yes, I was talking
Didn't
to.
kill Spartan Sorrel.
Negative.
I was
His
freaking
parents
out
are
about
still
the
out.
conservatory thing.
Mhm.
Did you see the club?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty huge.
This elevator, it's taking us back to the surface. It doesn't make sense.
You were gonna make a guide video thing, Hark, I heard.
The monitor's purpose is to protect
For
the
the
ring.
dig site thing, yeah.
So why kill her?
So where do you go out of bounds? You do it from the cliff, yeah, and not in front.
I mean, it looked like Sorix made a short little video on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure the place I clip out is the best though. Not really. I'm really just trying out the load remover. Is the main thing I'm doing. But I kinda know what to do. Like, I'm not really.
Structure.
The only skip
Yeah,
I did so far is the dig site skip. If you've seen that.
the Harbinger said the Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only
Dig
one
site
way
skip
to
is
find
pretty
out.
easy. Skip's doing one of the boss fights. And like raising up the stuff and turning off the beam and all that.
Who are
And
these
just
guys?
go straight into the conservatory.
What do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
Yeah, mission. Yeah, the first mission skip, of course.
So what made the conservatory
is, we
skip
need to
work? Is
activate
it
the
literally
graphics.
just doing it until it fucking works?
Yeah, I did it for like, it worked after like 5 minutes, maybe? 5-10 minutes of doing it for me. But Sasquatch did it in a different spot. Sasquatch did it like lower down, and it took him like 2
Did you
hours
do
to
it on
get
the
it.
top floor?
What?
Did you do it on the very, very top floor? Like
I
where
did it
you,
on the top floor.
open up the window?
I did it
Like
on
it's
the
where you
top
open
floor.
up the window, right?
Like, I did it not the first time you see,
We're in.
like
Wow,
down there, like
this place is.
with the
It probably
button.
matters what
But there you
window
go,
you
arguing
do it
over
on
there.
as well, because the geometry will probably be slightly different.
See?
Because I know I put in a lot of attempts and I never got it to work.
Did you say something? No? Then come, come. There is much to
Well, I'm 2 missions after excavation site now. This is probably the shortest mission, I think.
Well, dang it, waifu needed to say that word instead of dig site. It worked so well. I was so happy when you said dig site, Sorix.
Yeah. I
And
like
then-
dig site.
and then-
It's like RuneScape.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
It's
probably.
actually named both, so it's neither is really wrong. So.
Oh,
dig
is
site's
it?
nice.
Yeah, I swear I seen dig site in the game somewhere.
It says like excavation dig site,
Let's go.
like right next to
Them
each other.
dig site is that's objectively better. IMO.
Yeah. Maybe I just want something to remind me of evacuation.
Yeah, this is really just the boss fight right now. We can't. You can. We tried, or I tried earlier, grappling up here and coil launching up here, but the loading zone isn't. You can't hit the loading zone until he hits the button, I think. Yeah, you can skip like that whole mission, Rocats, if you got a bounce early. But I'm not gonna do that because I haven't learned it. And it's like kind of inconsistent right now, I think. Yeah, you can even skip the early combat rooms now, waifu. You can basically be out of bounds that whole mission.
I love how good the fucking tank gun is.
I'm mixed about it. I mean, it's a cool thing that it's there, but I'm probably gonna be drawn more towards the no pocket rocket, whatever we call it, category if we do that. At least for legendary, because
I'm just gonna do this the easy way. Cause I'm probably gonna lose a bunch of time if I try to do the launches.
Do you hear that? It's
Oh,
coming from
what?
that communication tower.
Yeah, you get hijacked really easy.
No problem,
You,
Chief.
you really do,
Inside
yeah.
the AA gun. Look around. That's it. The gravity lift is on. Let's get inside and shut this gun down.
wait, what? You can get a ghost up there?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get out of here before the fireworks start.
Yeah, I did, waifu.
The banished Banished are mobilizing in a big way. Clock's ticking, Chief. How much longer?
One gun down. 2 more to go.
We are running out of time.
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. Find a way to power on the grav lift beneath this AA gun, Chief.
I'm really happy that that skip on Conservatory like actually works,
Second
trigger
AA gun
wise.
is open for business, and by open,
That makes
I
me
mean
so happy.
Yeah, that's like a really big skip as well, honestly. It skips so many rooms. If we can make that consistent, it would be really good.
I guess I'm gonna work on that after. I'm gonna start the new game and well, I guess I could take a look at the last level for
Chief,
you,
we're being
see if I can
contacted
find
on
it back
UNSC
in
channels.
bounds.
Comm signature
Yeah.
belongs to a Spartan
But
Theodore
after that, I'm
Sorrell,
gonna
the one we found.
record the dig site skip in its entirety, make a short little video on that, and then I'll work on Conservatory and see if I can come up with anything. Because now that I know it's possible, that's like the biggest thing, is like, once I know that something's possible, I can usually find good ways to replicate it.
Yeah. I made a quick video on the dig site thing, but I think I got out of bounds in a different spot to you. It'd be interesting to see where you did it from.
I do it, so I guess I do it like really high up top off the
Oh my
drop
God.
wall. I thought it was down on the bottom, but I think it's that there's like a drop shield that's like on the top wall.
Yeah, you do it where you grab, almost where you grab the Spartan core.
Yeah.
It's like behind the Spartan core. Which is like, that should be faster, because you should also be actually closer to the objective from there as well.
The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
But I'm not sure what's more persistent.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot.
And then
See that
did you,
chopper?
which
I guess
clip
that's one of the
back
Spartan
inbounds did you do, Sorry?
And
Did you
there's
do the
the
one
other
that
one.
Dice did?
I did the one Dice did, yeah. Oh my God, what?
So we're pretty sure that like if you fail it, you have to like revert checkpoint for it to work again, right?
No. I think that isn't. I think that's just isn't a thing. I think Dice is making that up.
See that
I mean,
chopper?
I was watching
guess
his
that's one of the
stream and
Spartan
like he
kills.
was definitely.
And there's the
I
other
don't
one.
know.
Up there
I
in
don't
the
know about
wreckage.
that.
You need to stop them. That's one down, but it looks like we've got more company coming in.
Oh my God.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Which mission is now? It's a sequence, right? Yeah. Time to fly a Banshee for like 10 minutes, yeah.
I guess routing out Spartan cores, like I guess you, since you go that way anyways, that could be your final Spartan core. So like the part where you get your last Spartan core to set up the grapple
What?
ground pound.
Why were these guys not spawned already?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's what.
Is that normal?
That's
Oh.
what Zorix did this run.
What the hell happened there? Why are these guys not spawned already? Is that normal?
I don't think so.
Wow. Look at the spire. It's so
Oh my God.
new.
You have some downtime there?
Different.
What could we possibly set up here?
You're sure this is the one?
It's acting as the command spire.
You definitely have to
Coordinating
attempt
the
to press the
repair
button at the start, right? You can't just go over to the towers,
Hopefully.
the other towers.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
Those beacons are part of
That's-
a ring
It'd be
line of
nice to
command
actually
agents
test
now.
that,
Yeah.
Taking
because
it
the
down
less
That's true.
combat
to
sections
any
we have, the
purpose.
better.
It's quite incredible, really. Get me inside, and I should.
Yeah, I mean,
Reconstruct
like
the full version of the
on
city.
shutdown of 4H4.
I'm making this up as I go along. You see that, Chief?
Yeah.
What are they?
Yes. Skip.
Banshees.
Yeah, the invis walls are like not active when you're in a flying vehicle, I think, but they're there when you try to launch. It's really weird.
Chief, I'm sorry about back there. I didn't want to run, but I couldn't stay.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It was like I was back there, on the Infinity. Hiding. Trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose.
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer.
I'm almost dead, dude.
Wanted to help, but I couldn't even do that.
It's over now.
Once I heard Chief was down, I knew we'd lost. I had to run. I had to.
You die in a lot of stupid ways during combat on PC. Like half the time I die is because I'm getting like a fusion bolt thrown at me, or like the stupid like stalker rifles.
Let's see what's inside.
It's like an Easter egg gun, kind of like the Spartan gun, or Scarab gun, I mean.
You got family, Chief? Anyone special out there?
No,
Then why do you do this? Again and again.
it's all I know.
What about you? Do you have anyone out there?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's just been so long since anyone's even asked me something like that.
It's gonna be okay. We're with the Master Chief. He'll make it okay. Won't you?
Yeah, so like you can just fly like straight over gaps like this with the Banshee. There's no barriers. But yeah, the launch here saves so much time over flying.
Another beacon, another part of the sequence. Plan B seems to be working out just fine.
It's really easy to die to these skimmers here, in my experience. And you have to clear like this whole area. Hope these Banshees don't matter.
No more hostiles detected.
Yeah.
You make it look easy.
I think one time for me
Let's
they
get this
did. I
open.
had to kill the Banshee for this. I think it matters how close they are to the tower, though.
Mm. Which one's best to go to first? Is it better to go right first or left first? I don't even know. Probably right. Which one's closer? This one's closer. I don't know.
Wasn't it left that's closer?
Yeah, left was a bit closer. But I'm gonna fast travel back after the last one anyway, so...
Should belong to us.
Wait, I am? I don't think I'm gonna do that skip.
Chief,
David.
I'm detecting a strong signal emanating from that banished base. Signature appears to be Forerunner in origin.
But it's free.
In a banished base.
I haven't
What
tried.
are you
I haven't.
doing? This is
I haven't tried it yet.
disappointment.
I haven't tried it yet. I don't even know how to do it.
Dude, don't get defensive.
How isn't it a coil clip or what is it?
Yep, it's
There's
a coil
beacon
flip.
nearby. You should check it out.
Most of the time, whenever I was doing it, it didn't even pop me out of bounds. It sent me right past the door. Which is like the way that like it was like working for me. I think I'm gonna try the same method on Conservatory because it might make it easier.
Has this game been straight up broken while I slept?
What? Just killed me.
I'm seeing skips everywhere. It's hard to keep up with the channels.
Yeah, it's a stalker rifle. Stalker rifle, whenever you get close to one shot, is actually fucking scary.
What the f- Oh, is that rocket launcher?
No pressure, but people has been voting on you getting sub 2 hours, so people gonna might lose
Alright, well,
points
it's not,
here.
not my problem.
No.
Ah, they're up there. Pretty sure I need to kill that guy.
Oh no.
Wouldn't advise that, Chief. They're still on top of us.
Oh. How did they survive? What?
Give me a second. There we go.
It's so weird how it turns you around there.
Are you two okay? What happened in there?
I don't know. Something scanned me.
Something?
Probably fine.
Probably?
Or not.
Really?
Don't worry. We can handle it.
So what's the quote-unquote record for this level or the game right now?
I mean,
It's
we don't have a, we don't
Barely.
even, like, not even, we're
like,
like,
yeah.
not sure what
Like-
timing method we're doing, so. I don't know.
Yeah, so people have been posting their IGT, which, you know, subtract their depths. But if we're timing like Zorix does here, like Dice one was probably above 2 hours. That's the fastest one on video right now, I suppose.
Isn't that like?
I think you don't have to kill much here, if I remember right. Yeah.
We did it. We actually did it. Not that I thought we wouldn't. It's just, it's nothing. Let's head back to the spire. We should be able to bypass the security now.
Yeah, I kinda started a spreadsheet for that yesterday, waifu. It's pinned in Infinite Speedrun. I think, oh shit. I think people haven't really been adding it to it though, that much, unfortunately. Yeah, people need to start adding to it.
I just wondering how if there's any people that's like hiding strats already. Like, will there be? And then like in like 3 months they show a video like ha ha ha. I had this gift pocketed all this time and didn't know. Oh, Kazza, right there we go.
Obviously, I never doubted it for a second. This structure under the ring calls itself the Nexus.
The Harbinger.
She's here.
That would be pretty cringe.
That was a thick slide, Ada. I was trying to make something like that work, but I couldn't get it to work. That was sick.
Down, I guess?
You can get some pretty nice slides down ramps,
Yeah, this is all new.
usually.
Fresh. The Nexus appears
Nexus
to
out
be
of
the
bounds?
gravity lift into the
I
spire.
haven't
Sorry?
learned it either, and I don't think it saves that much time, to be honest.
More banished. How come they're here?
To protect the Harbinger.
Clearly. Will it work?
What do you think?
If I told you what I... Oh, I get it.
I like the
Sarcasm.
speed you can get when you slide up a ramp. Like, it feels like it actually makes you go faster, like, to go up this little.
It's definitely like faster than it should be. Oh, this isn't a combat room? I thought this was a combat room for some reason.
Look at that. The hologram, it looks like the spire above us. We're heading in the right
Losing
direction.
brains has some ache my head.
Darkness had stretched its color.
Oh,
Blue across the veins.
it's a bit.
No clouds to make night color. No moon with its darkish stain. Now in this hour of waking from under rods of stone.
I die on that hallway a lot. Because, like, there's like 3 grunts there, and a lot of times they'll try to get
This is a combat
title.
room, I think. Really need to like learn where all these guys spawn. Would save so much time. So also combat room, yeah.
Well, that's different. What now?
Down.
That was fun. Want to do it again?
Where now?
Should be close now. Let's look around.
Hello.
In your opening eyes, I see.
Feels good.
Born in day and in night.
Anything really holding you guys back right now?
Oh, you don't even have to touch the gondola? It just works?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to at least start it up.
Oh, some bad grappling. Oh, that's a corner.
Oh, did you just stand on top of that pillar?
No, I don't think so.
That looked like a fake wall.
The collision is
So-
definitely not completely lined up with the textures on some of these. Like, I think this might. I messed around with this. I think this might be like the fastest way to do this, because like the right side of this, the collision doesn't exist, but you can still
What I was
grapple to
doing
them,
was
so you can
I
just
was
go like
going off this-
you can just go like
I
straight
was,
like this.
Yeah, what I was doing was I was climbing up to the ceiling. And I felt like that was a lot faster, especially for the last section, because on the last section you normally have to go around the right hand side, and that loses a lot of time compared to grappling off the ceiling. So you can get a like straighter line. Like what you're doing right now, like you can just go off the ceiling and get all the way there.
But don't you have to go off to the right there? Or...
What do you mean?
Would it surprise you if I said it wasn't going to be simple? Don't answer that. The lift's been
No,
disabled.
that one you
There's
can
no way to flow uphill.
grapple off the other
You'll
side
need to
and
power it
it'll
back
work.
up.
You don't even have to do a slide into it like what Storix did. But... Yeah.
Still have the tank gun? You're going to carry that all the way to the end?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. It's a carryover game.
Do we think the level would work if you clipped past this door? Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of a different door. I'm thinking about the first time you fight the skimmers, I think.
Isn't there don't you go up like an elevator here or something? At the end? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think... I think on this one you go
Yeah,
up.
cause yeah, you're trying to power that thing in the middle. I think that's a grab lift or a teleporter.
I know I was trying on one of these sections to fusion coil launch upwards, like clip upwards. It might work, but I don't.
Oh shit.
Who was that?
Yeah, because if we could...
Captain Jacob.
Oh my god. I thought it was dead.
Pillar of Autumn was his ship.
Yeah, it's really annoying how that bridge deactivates.
Kind of a troll.
Big troll.
Why does it even deactivate? Because you took the oil?
Yeah, I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
they
Doesn't have
use
power
the
anymore.
oil to sink the holes.
Did anyone else make it?
Place it at that place and then it goes live again, or can you not reseed it?
I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't think you can put it back. No.
Oh yes, no. It does respawn there if you throw it off the edge. Cause I accidentally threw it off the edge actually.
Destroyed the first
So
range.
you get it somehow in a barrier that makes it
Lost a lot of good people.
think that it's gone.
I don't
but
know
it's
how
not.
you keep doing
You
this.
probably get a second one.
I don't have a choice.
Ooh.
Maybe it's my programming.
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
Section by what? 30 seconds.
I'm not coming with you.
Wait, where are we?
Nexus
to-
or the mission after Nexus, I think. I don't know if this is still Nexus. or
Right.
not.
We're at the
So-
Halo 4.
So wait, after this we do the what people call Warhog run before House of
No, after this it's
Okay.
the laser mission. Where all the blocks are going through like lasers, right? These things, the yellow lasers. I forget what it's called. Command Spire, yeah, Command Spire.
Yeah, I guess the run would have been a little bit too fast, like already 113 only. So I was like, what am I missing here?
No, I think you have to go back here.
Yeah, no one's found anything for Command Spire yet, I don't think.
I think like a 140 is the current fastest time I've seen.
No, I mean, what you think the IGN people is posting is that IGT doesn't count for depth, so that's just segmented. So it doesn't count reverts and stuff like that. So don't. There's a lot of stuff it doesn't count.
Face value.
Yeah. So I mean, otherwise I would have like a 6-hour legendary run. Like, nah.
Oh right, I remember I memorized the Sentinel spawns here last night. I think. Yep.
That grab lift drops you off at such a weird spot. It puts you so high above like that area. And then
This is the only. This is the most try-hard part of this run. Is I know the Sentinel spawns, because I actually did that last night.
You have to press the same button twice. Nice.
No, I only pressed it once. But you just can't press it before you kill the Sentinels.
Well, from what I saw, something bad happened. You were stuck. In pain. Trapped.
And he was going to delete me.
What?
Yeah, and you have to complete all missions to
He
get to
doesn't
the end,
talk much.
right?
He's more of what you might call a
Not
man
just
of
open
action.
world run to the end.
Especially when it comes
Oh
to
right,
killing
need to
things.
get the
Right, Chief?
seed here. Where is it? It's on the other side.
it's like straightforward from looking at the how to see thing.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, thank you.
The spire is active. And yes, before you say
Oh,
it,
this
I
is
don't think
completely
it's
reused from one of the previous missions.
It's
From
accelerating the reformation.
the monitor
creating
mission.
raw materials
This
for
room, I
sending
just
them out.
realized.
Yeah, there's a lot of reuse assets, I feel, so, which isn't necessarily bad.
Probably everything has the potential to be
Q2
dangerous,
betrayals
right?
and assault in the control room.
I mean, that was 20 years
That
ago.
Yeah.
Wait, something I'm missing here. We don't have all Halo games so far, if I recall correctly, has had one mission that is exactly in like almost the same but reverse. So for
Last
example,
and evac is the only one I can think of for Halo 5.
yeah, that's the Halo 5. That's the Halo 5 one. So
Does
in
Halo 4 have
uh,
that? I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't. Then I might be
Not,
wrong.
not Reach or ODST doesn't either. I don't think. Oh well, I guess ODST
Oh,
has streets.
Reach does. You just only base.
Oh, oh, true.
Yeah, you get back to
Right,
Oni,
yeah,
so
package
that
and
one
Oni.
has it.
Just Halo 4.
Oh, it's Halo 4 that doesn't. Okay, yeah. Okay. So Infinite isn't the first one then. My bad.
Well, you have the open world, which is equivalent to streets.
Yeah, I guess.
So, if we're going to count streets for ODST, we have to.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I think in the open world in Infinite, technically you never go to the same part again if you just follow the main story. Whereas ODST, you like, don't you like backtrack at some points? If you just follow the objectives.
Yeah, I mean you have to get back to different sections, some parts like,
So did I, mostly.
for example, after Oni Alpha, no, what's it called? The
opposite?
big, yeah, whatever.
Or...
After that, you have to backtrack a little bit.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, good. Him again.
No, wait, where do you do an Oni Alpha site? In the inside?
Wait, what?
That's him dealt with again.
I don't
There
know,
should
you
be
were
an elevator
backtracking
that
that
will get
mission.
us up top.
The only alpha sign is backtrack?
Yeah, I think he's thinking of a different mission, ODST. Let me go through all the missions in my head.
I mean, Data Hive is the same thing, copy pasted like 3 times. Does that count?
True, true.
Well, Coastal is the same second copy paste like 10 times as
Coastal
well.
Highways, yeah.
But it's not the same level backwards, I guess.
I guess we made it. And it looks like we aren't the only ones.
Then there's the copy paste forget what it's called. Something station. Kikamwani station.
No, you can't waifu, apparently. Because if you skip it, you can skip it, but then the game forces you to do another one after tower.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Which one is faster?
The first one is definitely faster because it's just right there.
What does FOB stand for?
Forward operating base.
Right, because you have to do the tutorial for it.
If you're a canon freak, then FOB stands for fucking offensive bias.
But did you Google that?
Ark, please. He does not need to Google that.
You just Googled shit, Ark. Why? I'm just
No, I
going
didn't. I knew his name for a long time.
Okay, so when I Google it, it says the first Google gives me is FOB stands for free on board or free on, yeah, free on
We
board.
have that in my industry for shipping.
Yeah.
Look, that terminal should give us what we need.
2 Banshees?
Do we have a situation at any point in the game where there's, I guess, like main missions on the same island as one another, like multiple main missions where you go off of?
Would you want to see if you can like sequence break a little bit like we did on Dig Site?
That's a good question.
Does it not?
Must have found us.
I think those were.
Chief, look out!
This is a copy pasted room as well.
Because like basically like every single like potential sequence break I can think of is like held back because of like
Loads.
the islands and the barriers between the islands. So we
That's
either need like
head out the window.
like multiple main missions on the same island, or we need a way to break through barriers. Maybe.
Honestly, I think the islands, if you went to another island before you're supposed to, I think the whole thing would be a return to battlefield, to be honest. Because that's what I saw when I tried to skip the first FOB. Is I didn't make it past the barrier, or past the soft barrier, but So why isn't this opening?
Did you hit the
Guys use
trigger on
Heat
the
Engine
blast?
to fly around the map and get out of them. Just to see.
I recognize that structure in the
Oh,
distance.
do you have to
Not by
hit that?
sight, but by signal.
Return on dialogue. Ugh.
Unknown, but the Banished are diverting
Time
forces
loss.
to guard its construction. If it's rebuilt,
Yeah, you have
I
to
can
walk
only
into
imagine
that.
their intention.
That trigger.
It won't
I
be.
don't know. It's stupid.
Really? You actually have to go up to the window for it to play dialogue?
Yeah.
Apparently.
That is so stupid.
What happens if you were to break outside the glass there? Because that would take you back to the open world, or like a maybe like a fake version of it. I
Probably
imagine
like
it's
a
fake.
yeah, probably like fake. It's
Right,
probably
you might
just
be able to hit
out of
multiple.
bounds.
So yeah, each mission gets its own little island. How do you move between islands?
Bridges open up once you complete a mission. A bridge will open up to the island usually.
And you can't get across those bridges because there's killberries on them, right?
And elastics.
There's yeah, there's invisible like hard barriers or elastics, and there's a return to battlefield.
There's the lift. And it's not powered up. The Banished are trying to
I want
trap us
somebody
in
to make a
here.
no clip tool already.
We're going
and
to need to find a
try
way to get it
these
back
things,
online.
like breaking past the barriers. Just to make sure. Like if we could like skip any of the main missions, that would be nuts.
That would save what? 10-20 minutes?
Depends on which
Depends on the
mission.
mission, though.
Some of the missions are like 4-5 minutes. Like Pelican Down is 4 minutes only.
Oh yeah, the one with the 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I saw your video on that, Sorks. Was it your video where you just launched all
Yeah. Even without launching, it's like 4 minutes. If you get really good launches, you could probably do it in like 2.5, 3.
Teleporter just powered up. Not enough power. Wait, is that Earth?
Yes.
What's it doing here? It's beautiful.
We need more power.
It sucks that the power seeds are required. Dude, like you can launch up. Like, I think it's an elevator. The blast and like everything else works, but the last button doesn't activate. It soft locks at the very end. Obviously, stupid fucking power seeds.
Like I said, need to figure out how to duplicate these things.
This is not a negotiation, Lord. This is your surrender.
Dude, my eyes are fucking
My
so
terms are
irritated
clear.
right now. Holy fucking shit.
You are aware of my capabilities, and I am fully acquainted with yours. If the Earth's government wants to fight, feel free. But hear this. It is a battle you will not win.
Wait, she threatened Earth?
Her forces led an assault on the UNSC in Sydney. Wiped it out.
Wiped out the headquarters?
All of it. We had to hide. Regroup. Come up with a plan
To stop her?
to survive.
Oh, what? What's up with that cutscene?
Okay. Let's go save him.
Potentially.
Yes, yes. Also, I'm a little bit interested in how off the IGT and this split's gonna be.
Is that part at the beginning where it's a little messed up?
If your theory is correct about it removing deaths,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
then
So it's segmented.
I died like
But I don't know what else it reverts.
I died like 3 times this so far or something.
Wait, you don't need a tank gun
Yep.
anymore?
I still have it.
Then why'd you pick up the sniper?
I didn't mean to. I meant to grapple the ground and there was a sniper there.
Mm.
It's really annoying casually. When that happens. Happens all the time.
We made it. Now all we need to do
Is this the road?
is picking
Yeah.
up something on all banished frequencies. That is not good.
Imagine if you clip outside like
I
the
know where he
previous
is.
mission,
What this
and then it just starts up the road.
where Shepard shipped his victims to.
Yeah, you clip out the glass there. And it's just the road.
That's technically not like the most ridiculous thing. Like it probably wouldn't work, but imagine if it did. That'd be kind of stupid.
That's sick.
I'm guessing that's it.
Probably a way to like get a ghost over here or
I was
something.
right. It really is.
Someone
a
should like
simply
look into that.
ominous name.
Or actually, you could probably
How do we get in
koi
there?
launch this whole thing. Has anyone tried that? What? Oh my god.
I have.
Where's my checkpoint? I got splatter there, right?
I know where he is. What this
The
place
Wraith
is.
just splattered
This
you
is
like
where
no
Cyclops
fucks given.
shipped his victims to. The House of Reckoning.
Yeah, I feel like this is a prime koi launch area actually. Like this is a prime location spot for it. It's just straight through. There's gonna be no barriers. There's like big walls on either side to keep you in. Not that it really matters with the thruster probably, but still.
There's a parked Wraith just before
I'm guessing that's it.
the door you,
The House
like the
of
gate you
Reckoning.
get out of. Maybe
I
you
was
could
right.
ramp
It
the
really is a
Warthog
simply
over the Wraith.
ominous name.
Maybe.
How are we getting there?
I'm just gonna go this way. Fuck that Wraith. I'm not going near that thing.
343 whenever you try to sequence break.
Did you think I would let you walk into my tower? My tower!
Good one. Good one
Have you
for
managed to get into that tower yet, Hark?
What's up?
Have you managed to get into that tower yet?
Down.
Are you talking about like early?
No, when I was watching you earlier when you were trying to get into the really shitty tower where he's like, my tower! Like at the very beginning of the game.
Wait, are you?
What if it's a trap?
Ah!
I mean,
I mean,
After you do the
Please tell
clear,
me I had a
it's
checkpoint.
done.
You were about to, because it said saving in
You got a
progress.
checkpoint as you
Oh
jump.
no, this is gonna be bad.
I know, you survived. Nice.
what if it's a trap? I mean, it's a trap, right? It's
Wait, so
definitely
checkpoints don't happen when the prompt initially shows up anymore?
Let's go.
Okay.
ready when you
No, it says checkpoints in progress, and then after that, save checkpoints.
Oh god.
Where is he?
I forgot how I have these fights now. God, these take so long.
do advanced training skip.
I don't know how to. Give me a guide.
I literally made it.
Don't you just do it like here?
You have to save and quit, but
No, you do it on the main door that you go through.
Isn't this
Oh,
the
wait,
main
never
door?
mind, I thought you were going. Never mind, I thought stream delay. I thought you were going towards the wrong door. You don't want to do it at that angle. You need to make sure that, and also don't do it at basic training. But whenever you do it, you have to look like backwards towards the area of which you came. Otherwise, every single time that you coil clip, it'll send you completely out of bounds. So you want to be facing like 180 degrees away from the door. And also there's like two triggers you have to hit. Yeah, I definitely plan to do the skip once if I start doing runs. So it's not that difficult. It probably definitely saves like minutes.
Oh my god. Fuck this thing.
oh, are you getting blank shots of it?
Yeah. Sometimes when you just don't, if you don't jump, that happens. Last way.
I think that's it. We should keep moving.
Yeah, learning the spawns there saved me so much time.
There's no way to know trouble, but I'd suspect no.
Gonna learn the skip mid-run.
I wouldn't call it an Easter egg, Hard.
We don't know. We don't know.
This is advanced training.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, Huck does it on the right side.
Right.
In the corner? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, don't do it on the actual door. I would recommend you watch the video, and also, like I said, you have to make sure that whenever you face 180 degrees from the main door, because because otherwise, so you don't want to do it right there. You have to set it up on the flat wall, because if you look up, you'll see that there's like a slant, and you want to be going into like the flat, yeah.
It's gonna be sure fun practicing tricks in this.
There's no use practicing until we have checkpoints.
I know.
There was someone that maybe could send save files. Question mark?
You can't send them, you have to make them yourself, I think.
Man, poop. Is it easy at least?
Well, if going through the game 14 times is easy, yeah.
Oh no, okay, so you can't send them. You can't send them at all then. I thought when you said make them, I thought you would like, oh, you have to go into the save file and change state. Oh, playing the game. Well,
Be right back.
So you can't duplicate a save? Like, go to first level, dupe it, then...
Oh, yeah, maybe you can.
because if someone could do that, you know, because in some games, like some older games, I don't know how modern gaming works, you could literally just send people a save file, and then you just have a folder with different save files and just put them in. But I'm not sure how it works.
I can imagine that there might be some sort of identifying information in the save that makes it not able to be duplicated.
Can it be used by
Probably
other
not.
people? That's my question.
Maybe we'd be able to spoof that information.
Yeah.
All unanswered
Yeah.
questions, because we can't even mess with the game too much.
So IL's a thing or no?
We did it.
Not yet.
Well, you did it.
Not really.
Anything, I can tell you that now. I can bet money.
If
Well,
we
what
can
I meant
do
is-
saves and
is
replace
can
them,
can you restart missions from the menu? I never checked.
I mean, if you restart mission, no, I mean, you're gonna start with random guns. Like, when you restart mission 2, like, you start with whatever gun you had during the reboot.
And the
So it's like, it's just, it's also like,
Oh yeah.
I don't want, oh yeah, wacky.
I always feel about that thing.
what happened?
It's like, we can, it's really toxic to promote people to set up like 8 hours for an IL.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's what the community wants this game to like
And is
lean
it-
towards.
It's also questionable on the IL, like how, like there's carryover guaranteed in this. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, if there's
I
any
mean, that's what I'm
benefit
talking
to
like.
spending 8 hours before the IL attempt, I would be voting to not even support them.
Yep.
Just because that's silly.
I mean, would we consult setting up on PC if we had like a hacked save?
There he is.
Can you speak more on that?
For say we have a hack save that like be think of it like checkpoint manager.
Just like an unapproved save file you load for ILs?
Yeah. And somehow we can verify it. I don't know, and that can be available on PC but not console.
On Escharum is transferred to Echo 216.
Maybe I don't like that idea too much.
Around the room.
Sounds like a very extended category at best.
Yeah.
Destroy it. Down, and so's his shield.
Escharum shield reactivated. Expose the relay.
Got it. Go.
It's one of the silliest boss fights I've ever seen.
Down. Now's your chance.
I don't know, it might be faster to pulse carbine with this.
Next relay's exposed. Take it out.
You can't destroy all of them, you just have to wait for the phases.
Think you could get more damage on him by timing nades?
Probably, yeah.
Wanna see some one cycles and stuff? But I bet he can't go below a certain amount or something.
Yeah.
Like at one point he just stopped taking damage. So next mission, last mission. Can we do that under 20 minutes and get the sub 2 hour?
Alright, you need to clear this, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you need to clear something. I'm not sure what counts, but yeah.
On easy, it's not
Roll
worth
the lead.
doing the hunter skip, right? Is that gonna work yet? Too many strats and too few.
I know, right?
How fast can you fire the tank after switching to it? It seems really, really fast.
There's no animation, so pretty much instantly.
What you up to, Nervy?
CE. I had a low 106 die to library. Yeah. I'm in quarter now.
What?
I got this. Are you okay? Being here?
No. Not really.
I bet.
This room again.
She was expecting you, but Atriox
Seen this a
got to
couple
her
times
first.
now.
You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
It's the same series of rooms even, I think. Wait, what? Did I go back? Oh.
There's a button.
I think I went backwards.
Lost. This is not sub 2 hour, boys. Follow arrows? Are there arrows like on library or on DB and stuff?
No, that's
have-
just if you press Z.
Oh my god, what do you do? You almost fell down.
Fine.
I can't wait until you like fall down here and you like you check on glitch or something. 156. What is this gonna be? RGT is also what I want to see here. What are you doing? Sorex? Oh shit, it was Spider-Man enough.
I don't know. I think you could get over early, but
yeah, you can
barely save time.
Yeah, it's red.
Oh.
I have little need for a famed god. This ring.
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like...
We're getting closer to where she died.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
I think there's a way you can slide out of a grapple and like initiate the next sprint before jumping and grappling again.
Something I'm seeing here is that Sorix hasn't mastered how to slide thruster and then again slide. Can we implement the optimal movement maybe?
I am starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
There are a lot of cases where you're like going through hallways where it can really save time.
Yeah, true. Isn't it this way? Wait, was he waiting for me? I really hope he wasn't waiting for me. But the grapple recharges so fast with the 40%. Like you barely have time to thrust in between.
True. True. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, it would probably be. I still think it's like gonna be meta somewhere. Like we.
Oh yeah, it's definitely for optimal movement. You definitely want to use it a lot, like around corners and stuff.
Mm.
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy.
You got the hiccups, David?
Was the only way.
I'm sorry, I'm just got mute. Sorry.
Atriox takes control. He has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left.
Oh, I'm trying to shoot.
My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course.
You think they killed off Cortana well enough?
Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters.
Who, me?
This has got to work.
Anybody.
He can't do it on his own.
I haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know.
Her.
Oh.
How far are you?
I'm at the part where you have to get the codes from the Spire things.
Everything has gone from me. Certainty of your goodness. I can't go on.
We're here. This is where Cortana.
Sacrifice
Work's been
yourself.
pretty much out to kill me at this point.
I'm sorry.
Fuck with the fucking jump again.
Hey, final fight, let's go. Can we
Trying to open a
get
connection
a
between here and somewhere
nasty
else on the ring.
2-cycle code? Maybe? I don't
Deal
know.
with her
Let's go.
and I'll find out.
I'm never getting that good overrun again. It's heartbreaking.
Your presence.
Sure you
There will be others.
There, I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
The endless will be avenged. This must
Oh, what?
end now.
Interesting, it launches you out.
She switched transmitters.
You can only do so
rerouting
much
the power
damage to
through
this
that one.
person.
This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
And I will prove.
Okay, next one.
That's actually pretty fast.
Appears that it falls to me. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Wait. Does she have a core that you're shooting?
Again, it's found something.
I think it's
No idea.
I
but
didn't
doubt
know
it's
that.
good. Wait, there's something else here.
I,
Something's
I
helping
might
me.
have just PR'd her head or something. I don't know.
Distraction, but nothing more. Not fear.
There, last one's down.
Anymore. Our struggle is ageless.
150.45? If it ended on that? I got an achievement for that. Oh, it ends after you skip the cutscenes. That's weird. Or the splitter does.